Every year, 47,000 women worldwide die as a result of unsafe abortion. Countless more face stigma, discrimination, injury and hospitalization, just for considering a choice. They are your mothers, sisters, daughters, friends, lost. Their deaths are preventable. Legalizing abortion and ensuring access to abortion services can save millions. When abortion was made legal in Romania, the rate of maternal death from abortion dropped by 77% in just 4 years. In the United States, it dropped by 73%, and in South Africa, 91%. Contraception helps to prevent unplanned pregnancies and abortion, but contraception alone is not enough. Even in countries where there is 60 to 80% contraceptive prevalence, the need for abortion persists. We must make sure unsafe abortion becomes history. Every woman has the right to life, bodily integrity, the highest level of reproductive health, privacy, self-determination, dignity, personal liberty, and the right to live free from violence, discrimination, and torture. Violet from the Democratic Republic of Congo, an 18-year-old woman with a disability, was raped by members of the militia and found herself pregnant. She tried to access abortion services. The doctor refused and intimidated her with threats of arrest. So she went to a traditional practitioner and took a toxic formula he provided. Violet died in hospital shortly afterward. Annually, 47,000 women die as a result of unsafe abortions. Why do we continue to let women die? Ewoma, a married woman from Nigeria and a mother of 2, was pregnant, but at 9 weeks the fetus stopped growing. Her doctor denied her the abortion even though the fetus had already died. She waited until the 9th month when the fetus started dropping out in particles. She experienced severe pain and bleeding during the last 2 months. Ewoma suffered severe liquid discharge and her organs enlarged. Currently, she continues receiving treatment for the complications gained for having been denied her right to therapeutic abortion. Annually, unsafe abortion and denial of safe abortion services account for 5 million temporary or permanent disabilities, as well as huge financial and social costs to women, their families, and health systems. Why do others have more say about women's bodies than women themselves? In Pakistan, Nabila, a 20-year-old woman, was impregnated out of wedlock. Faced with the threat of honor killing, she stated that her choice was clear: have an abortion or commit suicide. With the help of a medical abortion hotline, she was able to access the services she needed and live. The hotline has given me a new life, a life which I own by myself, Nabila said. Others are not so lucky. Stigma injures, ignorance kills. Out of 41 million abortions that occur each year, 50% are unsafe, which means more than 20 million women each year have to face stigma, discrimination, prejudice, misinformation, and multiple other humiliating barriers in order to exercise their human rights. These stories are unique, but the struggle is not uncommon. Women human rights defenders from all over the globe report on the violations of women's right to safe and legal abortion. Women activists themselves do not just advocate for women's rights, they also save lives and empower women and men. For this reason, they also face stigma, discrimination, and human rights violations. But they are not alone. We are building movement and solidarity around the world. Women deserve better than stigma. Women deserve better than ignorance. Women deserve better than violence. Women's rights are human rights. You can be part of the movement to help end stigma, save women's lives, and advocate for our rights. All over the world, people are mobilizing to end this unacceptable waste of women's lives. Grassroots activists, nurses, doctors, and citizens are sharing resources, distributing condoms and contraceptives, providing abortion services, educating our peers and our communities, aiding in post-abortion care, challenging our governments and local authorities, supporting women in any and all choices, and lobbying to create change. On September 28, join us for the Global Day of Action for Safe and Legal Abortion. It began as the Latin American and Caribbean campaign for the decriminalization of abortion. Now, activists from around the world are taking it global. Take action in your community to demand an end to unsafe and illegal abortion. Mobilize your community and build awareness. Support local and global actions. Speak out on social media. Virtually occupy symbolic buildings in your country that seat the opposition to women's reproductive freedom. For more information on these and other actions, as well as for multiple resources on advocacy, campaigning and community mobilization, go to www.september28.org. Diverse actions, different places, one demand. Access to safe and legal abortion now.